Alright everyone, welcome back to another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle video. My name is D-Free. Here today we'll be showing off the brand new, upcoming on Christmas Day, Super Saiyan 2 Transforming Vegeta. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Hit that subscribe, of course, if you are new for more content. We're going to start things out, though, by doing a very brief explainer for what this unit can do. So that being said, here we go. Super Saiyan 2 category, 3 key 170 across the board, or Resurrected Warriors, 3 key 150 across the board. Raises defense on Super for 1 turn and does immense damage to the enemy. He gets 100% attack and defense at the start of the turn, plus an additional attack, up to 60% additional attack to be specific. The more HP remaining, the greater the boost. Also, an additional defense boost by up to 60%. The less HP remaining, the greater the defense boost. Plus an additional 30% attack and defense when performing a super attack if 3 or more key spheres were obtained. He also transforms when the conditions are met. Transformation condition is after 3 turns when facing one enemy and the enemy is below 80%, or excuse me, above 80% HP. When facing only one enemy and the enemy's HP is 80% or more, starting from the 3rd turn. And then in Majin Vegeta, it's a lot more of the same, but he's very good. Defensively, again, greatly raising defense on Super, with also having a high chance to stun the enemy. So also on top of that, the passive is now 120 at the start of the turn, plus an additional 77% attack boost. And then this time around, again, same deal. The higher the HP, the greater the boost. And then also up to 77% defense. The less HP, the greater the defense boost. And then also, if you get 3 orbs, he gets attack effective against all types, which is the Gogeta mechanic, to always hit with super effective attacks. And then on top of that, if he gets 6, he has the ability to guard against all attacks, which is the Janemba mechanic, where he will always take reduced damage as if he had at least type advantage there. So that being said, let's go ahead and get into our showcase. So for the most part, I'm going to have this Vegeta on the opposing rotation, even though they link really well. I had a hard time deciding on what I wanted to do between the second spot Vegeta and this Super Vegeta here. The reason why was because when I was looking at it, it was like, okay, well, I could opt for getting a couple more links in there like Supreme Power, which is not really relevant. It's not that good. Or also like offering, you know, support and stuff like that. So what I'll be doing is ideally getting access to the Vegeta and then the transforming Vegeta, obviously. That Super Vegeta and then a support unit in the 3rd spot ideally will be one of the things that we're looking towards getting. So just for the record, that's what we're working with. I really wish he didn't Super additionally. Hopefully he does not KO. That would be really good for me. Do need to line up. Of course, he crits, so there's no point in even trying to avoid Supers or anything like that this turn around. Because I wanted Vegeta to transform immediately next time I saw him. Now next turn I have to like avoid Supers or whatever. Okay, so this time around he'd get access to Fierce Battle. I'll just let go Trunks stay in the front spot, whatever. Not the biggest of deals. We'll get all of the requisite orbs that we can get. And from there, we'll get this. By the way, Vegeta obviously can be used on a ton of teams. He has a lot of categories. I'm not saying this is his best team or his best category overall, just the team/category that we are using in today's video. Also, if you guys have not already, if you guys enjoy the content, do your boy a solid, hit that thumbs up. Today's video like goal for the man Vegeta is 1,000. Also, if you haven't seen the Goku video, that should be down below in the description, assuming it's out. If not, obviously when it is out, it will be down there for you. So yeah. So I need to make sure that this guy doesn't take too much damage. I need him to maintain his above 80% HP, ooh, which is why I said, you know, I was really hoping that we could just immediately show up with Majin Vegeta this turn versus a max HP enemy, because it's so much easier to manage that. So hopefully we don't get any crits and stuff like that, because again, 80% seems pretty reliable. It's really not. It's really not. It's a higher threshold than you'd think. And it took me about 20 minutes in testing to kind of really understand where the threshold was. Please stop. Thank you. That's not so bad. Okay, we got him, though. We'll immediately transform here. I love the lookup, man. The lookup is clean. I like that a lot. All right, and everything is actually lined up perfectly now, coincidentally. And again, if we just do a quick flashback over here. So he gets an additional 77% attack boost. The more HP remaining, the greater the boost. So we want to maintain a higher threshold. And ideally, we get at least 3 orbs with him. The cool thing about Vegeta is he's going to be pretty solid offensively and defense. I think Vegeta could probably be the better character. He's looking in my opinion, just a little better, just due to the way that he doesn't really have to pick and choose as much, if that makes sense to you. And then if he gets 6 orbs, he's always going to be effective, so the defense doesn't really matter as much, but he still raises defense on Super. Now, Goku's offense will get a lot higher, though. That's the thing. And I really do like the design for Vegeta overall, though. Seems like he's more often than not the defensive guy, though. When you think about it. Whenever they create these guys in the same card, pretty much, Vegeta's pretty much the one that's always the defensive guy. But you know what? That defense is really good for events like this. Speaking of which, how's your defense looking? 140,000? All right. Obviously has a lot of room for growth in terms of defense, but his offense should be pretty powerful here. We have Saiyan Pride and pretty much everything that we need. Type effective, dodging, so he's good. 3 million attack. Goku completely craps on that offensively. Goku's at like 3 million without any supports at all. So again, Vegeta is a little bit of a different playstyle. So it's wrong to say one's better than the other, I think. It just depends on what your playstyle that you're looking for is. But I've got Goku to pretty close to 5 million in his showcase video. That, again, I don't know if that's up yet or not. Just depends what order I put them up in. But again, Vegeta's got that defense going on, so. All right, so this is lining up obviously a lot better. We get the active skill. You know what? I'm just going to go for this. Final Shine! All right. I'm pretty sure that now we beat it. You know what? I'll do the other one. Because I was looking at the orbs and I was like, nah, I don't know if we'll beat it if I don't use these. I don't really care about beating the event in particular. I just want to make sure that we obviously can get this going the right way and just move on from this round as quickly as possible. It looks like we do need these actives, so. I haven't been keeping track of how much that guy's stacked his offense either, so I really don't know where he's at. Even with the support there, I really don't know where SS4 Vegeta is at. We do get a counter, by the way. And it's a crit, so that's really good. We definitely move on. Nice. All right. We get the additional, too. Not bad. Additional crit. Okay. Yeah, these Vegetas heard me say, oh, we're not going to move on. They were like, oh, bet. Watch this. Boom. We're moving on. All right, let's move on, though. I want to get the double support set up, though. At some point, I want to get double support set up. So here he is, if you want to see him with all his links and no support. So that's a really good term to do that. So let's do it here. So again, all the links, no support. A bunch of orbs there, so we're going to definitely go ahead and get that. But that means I'll do this instead. I'll flip-flop these guys. Again, he still gets the links, so it's not a big deal. I won't risk it. We'll do that. Just so I can ensure that he gets all the orbs. There's the stats. 127 or so thousand defense. I'll actually just take this turn and get these STR orbs as well. And boom! There we go. So let me see where this man is looking offensively. Pretty much max HP too. 2.8, no support. Okay. And again, if he does an additional super or anything like that, that defense goes up even higher. The defense raise is incredible, though, because it's a great raise. There's an additional. Yeah, this guy's really good. Vegeta's actually really impressive. But he's not as impressive, like, as flashy as Goku is. Again, Goku's offense hits really high numbers, and they both get type effectiveness. Goku has dodge instead of guarding, though, and an additional attack boost. So, obviously, Goku has more offense. Okay, so I'm going to, from here, set up the double support rotation with both of these guys. Coincidentally, they're both here, and it's going to take me a while to do that. But we'll try to set that up within the next few minutes here. So, anyways, let's go ahead and float the Vegeta there in that last spot. We'll get this. And for this last attack, I will actually go ahead and just use that. Just to make sure we have the defense to sustain. And I'll get this, and boom, there we go. Not much I really need to do otherwise, though. Attack increase. We're even going to get super attacked back, though. 124,000, okay. And we get a crit. It would have been nice, actually, to have the active skill here, though. Wouldn't have been bad. Would not have been bad. When's the... This is, okay, so the next enemy is actually an AGL enemy. It'd be really cool to get that there and not need to get the 6 orbs to get type effective. Let's see if we can line that up. Let's test your blocking, though. I'm going to avoid your super because I don't want that type effective attack there from you, too. I can't get too many. Yeah, okay. So the blocking also activates at the time of receiving the orbs instead of at the time of the attack, apparently, which is crazy good. Crazy good how that activates like that. He had to block on the initial hits, which is crazy. Crazy. This guy might be one of the... He is definitely one of the best tanks in the game. It's undisputable because he has such a high defensive stat alongside the guarding. The only downside is the guarding comes and goes. You have to make sure you get the 6 orbs, right? So... That's the only downside, but I mean, whatever. It's a good problem to have. Excellent. So I'll be able to float this Trunks. I'm still about, what, 4 turns away from what I want to do? Something like that. Yeah, something like that. Anyways. That, and this, and last but not least, boom, there we go. All right, so next turn we'll have Vegeta there. Oh, you know what I want to do? We'll have a triple Vegeta rotation, by the way. What I want to do is maybe try to set up a double, but I won't be able to get the attack increase from the allies, which is kind of annoying. I was thinking I want to do the double support Dokkan attack. It's just kind of far away, more far away than I would like, further away than I'd like. See, like right here, I don't have 6 orbs. Again, like I can maneuver it a little bit. Does this drop the red? It could. And boo, boo, trash. But yeah, like that's just gonna happen every so often. Coincidentally, it's a round where it doesn't matter because he has type advantage regardless. So. He doesn't need it, and he also raises defense before he gets hit back. So again, Vegeta's actually, again, really good, really impressive. I like him a lot. I've always been more of a sucker, though, for the defensive playstyles anyway. So he's definitely one that I like. And I am a bigger Goku fan than a Vegeta fan, I believe. I never really think that much about that idea, like being more of a fan of one of the other characters. But I think I like SS3 a lot more than Majin, just personally. Couldn't tell you why, I just think I do. So I was, in long story short, I was saying that because it was not a question as to whether which banner I was going to prioritize. It was going to be the Goku. But I also still probably will because the Gohan is there. But I like the unit. He's good. I like him a lot. And again, he's going to take literally fuck all damage, man. He's going to take no damage here. So even if there was a super there, he was going to take literally no damage. So next round, a Dokkan attack is queued up. I'll try to avoid it. It's almost automatic. I don't have any key support, so it should be easy to do. If I avoid the same color orbs. Should be easy to do. Yeah, I should be able to do it. Easy. Easy peasy. Cool. So I'll be able to get the Dokkan attack with a good number of orbs. Oh, no, this is perfect. 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 Yeah. I'll be able to get the Dokkan attack with double sub. Oh, crap. No, I didn't consider that. I was thinking ahead. I forgot all these units are STR. Oh, my God. If I lose, I'm going to be upset. Ah, damn. Please don't super. Please don't super. Thank you. This is what I get for recording at like midnight, man. Oh, man. I was just thinking ahead. I was not thinking about this at all. Okay. Here we go. The downside is I'm so low on HP. He's going to be a defensive guy this turn. Whatever. We'll do what we can. I tried, man. I tried. His Dokkan is still going to hit really hard, though. Doesn't matter who you link with, huh? Oh, actually, it matters a little more here. Okay. All right. Bunch of orbs. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And this will be our final turn, though, regardless. Boom. Attack at 2.2. Ugh. 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 It's the lowest attacks out of the video, I think. It's because, and I mention this all the time, those attack links are so potent. When you have like Saiyan Pride and you have Fierce Battle, those attack links they stack up quickly in terms of influencing a unit's overall attack stat, right? So I'll actually go one more turn. One more turn with that Vegeta. I've gotten further in the event than I thought I would. I wasn't trying to get here. It just so happened. Do I have a ghost? I do. I'll probably lose next turn anyway, so I don't really care. I just want to set up the orbs. Is this? No, that's one shy. This should do it though, yeah? 4, 5. Yep, there we go. Excellent. Do I get enough on the far side over there? Whatever, I'll do it. Nope. Screwed it up. But I did it intentionally so I can get the ally attack increase on the Vegeta's attack in the front spot. I just don't know if it'll matter, like if we have enough defense to sustain this turn. So we'll see how that goes, man. We'll see how it goes. I'm really skeptical. I think we lose here. I think we just die. Yeah, we die. All right, everyone. Thank you all for tuning in. Hope you guys enjoy. Hit that subscribe if you're new, and I'll catch all of you in the next one. I was not trying to win at all, but I didn't want to lose like that.